Welcome, welcome. It is Wednesday, doing a little bit of Magic the Gathering. Let's take a look and see if my streamy stream is working well and I can be heard. All that stuff. Be heard. Yep. Awesome, awesome. So, bunch of new changes, bunch of new stuff, and Magic since I've played. So, let's get right to it, shall we? Doing some black and red spells here, red or white spells. So, I can do a black. I have two black and white spells. I mean decks, and I have a red deck. Um, so all three of those will work. I've been toying with the idea of doing a new. Why is this? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. That's why. Okay, sorry guys. A little squirrel moment as I tried to fix my replay of the stream. Uh, anyway, so what I was saying is I've been thinking about doing a new deck with just dragons because now so many dragons out there. I did buy a new type of card. So let's add this to a couple of my decks because it's cool. As everything freezes. So they have a couple new orbs of dragon kind and different colors of these orbs. What is going on? That was just weird. All right. So they each do different things. I don't really care about what it does. I just got it because it looks cool. I'm going to include it in my green deck for now. Well, hopefully this doesn't keep happening. We'll see. All right, so I'm going to go to Orb. What's the current filter? Collected. Okay, I have it. Oh no, I don't. I bought the. I bought the art for it. Craft. Is this thing not part of the standard? It doesn't say. I have. Interesting. See, I don't like alchemy at all. It's just I'm not going to spend the time and the money when the decks I have and the things that they offer already, I felt are plenty. You don't need all these new stuff. That's just weird. Why aren't there any orbs? All right, let's go back to. I'm going to go back to the store to figure out what card design I just purchased. Got the picture knowing I was going to have to pick it up, and that's fine. Here, it's orb, Jade Orb of Dragonkind. It is not. See, and there's also the Lapis Orb of Dragonkind, the Carnelian Orb. So there's lots of orbs. Alright, so let's go to home. I mean decks. To collection. And type in orb. Space, enter. Craft. There they are. Okay, so right there. I have 151 of these. Cool. I'll craft 2 of them. Okay. Ooh, what is that? A navigation orb. Okay, don't want it. So what this does is it gives the other orb, where'd it go? Here it is. You add a mana. of green. It's green mana. So just like any other land, except it's not a land, it's an orb. It also does, if I spend it on a dragon, it gets a bonus. The decks I'm going to add it to don't have dragons, so I really don't care. But see, this is clearly, see the A22, that's alchemy. I don't care about alchemy. I just want the regular ones. So I'm not sure why it's being weird. But it's okay. I do have a couple red dragons. A couple dragons in my red decks, so we'll use that. There's also the blue one. I'll just grab a blue one, just one, just because. I can always grab more later if I want to. Alright, so now we go to decks. We go back to our green deck and see what happens. Greeny. Edit. We don't care about these two. And we're going to type in orb. Why isn't it here? That's no cards could be found with the current filters. That's just, I don't understand. Craft. There's the Orb of Dragonkind. Add 2 mana and any combination of colors. That's just weird. I don't know why. Maybe the Baldur's Gate thing is not part of standard. That's really the only thing I can think of why that would be happening. Time for some magic. You are correct. All right, so I have 3 decks that I can mess with today and still meet my goals. My Hastiness deck, which is red, fast, fast, fast. If I don't win within the first like 5 or 6 rounds, I'm probably not going to win. And then I have my Angel deck, and then I have my Cleric deck, both of which rely a little bit on life gain, but mostly Clerics and Angels and having them, those type of creatures. So if you're in the mood for anything, let me know. Hasty Angel Cleric, yep. Since I've got Angels sitting here, I'll go ahead and start with them. Give me just a moment. Gonna mute. Got my new avatar that I earned by fulfilling the quests. I have 2 whites. I don't have any black. She's amazing and he's good. I can put him out. So I'm gonna, because I can do all those 3 things, and all I will need is 1 black in order to do these 2. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. It's a gamble. I might regret that, but we will see. Recognize my avatar from Baldur's Gate 3. Yes, she is a Githyanki. And Githzerai. They are a race that fight the mind players. Yep. Alright, here's another plains. Don't need plains, folks. I need black. Just give me... That gives me another plains. Okay. So what she does is anytime an angel comes into play, that angel gets a +1/+1 token for each other angel I have in play. +1/+1. Attack. She also has vigilance, which means when she attacks, she doesn't turn. Yes, the avatar is grumpy. Yep, you are correct. You'd be grumpy too if you had to fight mind flayers all the time. And then she also gives you 1 mana, white mana you can spend on other angels, but only white and only angels. So at this point, I can do nothing until I get a black. He has white, green, and blue. So we'll see. Okay, I don't trust this because he knows I can kill him. So I'm just gonna let it hit me. No blocks. I don't know what his trick is. Yay, I finally have a black. Okay, so now I'm not going to wait. I could bring him in as a hasty. See, as a foretell, I mean. Instead, I'm just gonna bring him in normal. Pay the full price. He gives me 5 life. She gives him two tokens. So we're looking good, and we're just going to all attack. Next turn, I'm going to kill his wolf. Yep. Be a wolf killer. He's down to 10. I have 9 showing. I don't have a way of boosting it yet. We'll see what I draw. But I can use either this one for 1 or my power word kill for 2. Either one of them will kill the wolf. He should do 4 damage to me, which will bring me down to 18. But so how's it going, Mr. Atomic? I hope your day is going well as you're chilling and relaxing. For those of you who aren't familiar with Atomic Hero Squad, first of all, shame on you. You should be familiar with him. He's an amazing streamer. Check him out. Alright, where's my cursor? Here it is. Yoink. Let's kill this freak. He did not attack. I don't know why. I guess he didn't. He either was gambling before or something. I don't know. Ah, very nice. Okay, so I'll have to kill him next turn. This is an instant, so I can kill him. I don't have any more black, so I can't. Next to combat. All attack. Still don't know why he didn't attack. Alright, so they were playing Gems of War. Hey, Ooh, he got flying somehow. I missed while I was looking away at you. Nice. That's okay. I have this, so... Yoink. I have another one. I have a backup. Yeah, Gems of War, the mobile version of Gems of War got a whole facelift.
I'm not overconfident.
Everything now, instead of just being words like when you go to your tasks, your campaign, all those things now have little gems up top. The continue, the next buttons, all those are now like a jade. It looks like jade and stuff. It's really nice. I'm hoping they'll do that for Switch soon because it's just cosmetics. So, no blocks. Hit me. Yes. Okay, this is the moment we've been waiting for, folks. Boom, I get a 4/4 critter, which I can attack. Let's see. Let's have you attack, you attack. Go.
See you later.
And if he ever kills any of my creatures, my angels, he will have to fight. He will have to delete one of his, sacrifice one of his creatures too. But anyway, yeah, Gems of War got a nice facelift. Looks really nice. I'm hoping they'll do it soon for the Switch. Gameplay is exactly the same. Absolutely nothing changed about that, but it just looks pretty, and I like it. All right, what'd you do there, my friend? When he enters the battlefield, can't attack or block until your next turn. Okay. Nope, not gonna block. Hit me. I don't care, because I'm doing 11. Ooh, let's kill his freak now. He has no more mana left. And we're gonna bring her out. She used up my spells. I get 2 points. We're all attacking. He's down to 3, so he needs to pull something out this round, or I will win next turn. Good game. Thank you. Good game, my friend. He's finishing out his... I'm just going to go to combat. Joink, joink, joink. 3 attackers. See, now that Giro Solar, I salute you, my friend. Well played, honorable way to finish the game. Instead of just quitting like a wuss, you let it play out. Alright, so let's take a look and see. Sportsmanship, pass it on, absolutely. Ooh, I did my 25 lands, good. I still need 8 blacks or red and 30 red or, 25 red or white left. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Alright, so that was my angels. Let's try a little hastiness. Hastiness. Like I said, this one is very fast. I should be playing at least 1 or 2 people every single turn, sometimes 2 right at the beginning. If they can survive until turn 4 or 5, then usually I lose. So, ooh, this is not a good start. This will enchant the land, but I won't be able to do anything until turn 3. And by turn 3, it's usually a little rough. I'm going to mulligan. Ouch, this is the exact same thing. I'll keep it. Let them have a win. This is my card back. Love it. I love it. Little lightning. Alright, bring out the den. And then we have a needle, and we have a seer step, and a mountain. So we'll bring out the mountain, we'll bring him out, change him. So he's now a 3/3 creature. Next turn he'll be able to attack. He's playing green and red. Alright, well he's going to be zapping things. He already put something in Foretell. Interesting. Put out my cool looking Lava Glide. Alright, so I can either attack with him or bring in my Bugbear. It equates to the same thing. I'm in no rush. I'm just going to attack. Speaking of Bugbears, this guy takes 4. So if I have 4, I can bring in a Bugbear that also summons a little goblin. Interesting. He's doing all colors, it looks like. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring out our nifty looking Needle Verge. Bring out the Bugbear. And we will attack. He's got some sort of spell that's an instant that he has to keep looking at, deciding whether or not he wants to cast. Poison the cup. Okay, okay. It's alright, you're still taking 3 of the base. Bard class. Not really familiar with the Bard class. Let's see what it does. Legendary creatures enter the battlefield with +1. And spells are less to cast. Nice. Whenever you cast a legendary spell, exile top 2 cards of your library and play them. Okay. Don't care. That's probably why I don't have one. Alright, so this is a legendary creature. This does 3 damage to a creature. So let's do it. Alright, I got another Montaigne. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4 plus him. Good, that's what I wanted. Boink. So that brings him in. And we can attack. He makes a goblin, also attack. Alright, so he's down to 4. Alright, so I can do 3 damage, I cannot do 4 to him. Alright, but this guy, whenever a creature you control with haste attacks, I make a treasure token. So that's awesome. We're going to bring him in. Actually, no, we're just going to win the game. Boink, because he can't block all of us. Ooh, he's trying to stop it. Alright, well, that works. Alright, so I am not going to attack then. No attacks. Well played, Sir Boom Baxter. See, like I said, I gave him too much time. But he now has the means and the wherewithal to win, because I didn't win fast enough. It looked like I was winning, but I really wasn't. That's just the way it goes. Alright, so I can still win, unless he's got another trick. Let's see. Because he can only block 1. Good game. Yeah, it was a good game. Woohoo! I did pull it off. Haha. Alright. It was close because he would have won next turn. Alright, so I have to take a quick break. I have spousal aggro. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, we're back. Ooh, doing a little dance break, musical interlude. There we go. Captain 279. What kind of? Oh, that's a little finger pointing guy. Cool, cool. I like that emoji. Very cute. Very cool. Oh, GG. That's what he's doing. Good game. Nice. I like it. Just took me a minute. Captain Kuwait. Okay. Anyway, moving on. A little squirrel moment. Let's see if my I have not done my Cardboard Live update in a while, so if you're moving your cursor over some of the cards, they may not know all of the cards because I'm failing at life and not updating. All right, so let's go to our cleric, see if we can pull it off. We tried our angels, we tried our hastiness, and now we're on the cleric. So cleric is a little bit more towards the life gain than my angels are, but it's all about clerics. So he gives all my clerics +1/+1. Every time a cleric comes in, he gains a +1/+1 and gains a life. He gives anytime a cleric comes in, you gain life based on their power. I mean their toughness and stuff. So lots of cool stuff. Problem is I don't have any. Ooh, here's a black. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We are keeping it. I do have 1-drop clerics, but none of them came up in my original hand. So we'll go with the plains. Oh, it's not my turn. Now we'll go with the plains. So I don't know if you have seen my newest pet. I've been liking this griffin. Almost a statue type griffin. Ooh, I got 3 of these clerics. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna bring him in first to get him out and to start smacking him in the face, and then I'll bring him in, and then him, and him, and him. I have to get another plains. But this pet, check him out. The only thing he does is when you click him, he covers the globe and then glares at you. And it's funny because his face never changes, but he's got a very salty look to him. It's pretty funny. All right, so let's get this rally the ranks. Add cleric. Boink, he's now a 3/3. So I don't think he's going to block. I'm willing to take that chance. See if he's going to block. If he's willing to sacrifice his wolf pack leader. I don't think he is, but I could be wrong. We'll see. If he does, worst case, I'm out of cleric. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. I don't know, Satchit Ananda. Oh, he did. He must think he's got better stuff. We'll see. Another werewolf. Okay. All right. I need lands, people. Come on, give me lands. When he changes, he adds 2 of any color. Okay. Interesting. So 3/4. I think if we don't cast spells, right? If the player casts no spells, it becomes night. So let's see if he wants to cast spells or wants to make his dude more powerful. I like the little hologram glitch when you click on him. Alright, so he is a 6/4 by night. He's clearly a werewolf deck. Finally, I get a plant. Yay! Alright, let's get my flyer in so he can start flying over these wolves. There we go. I do not want to sacrifice this time, so I'm just going to wait, because next turn he'll be a 5/5. I can bring in 2 people next time. Let's see, he Cure wounds. Destroys an enchantment. There we go. What are you doing? I'm gonna get rid of that Ranger class. Ranger class is a game changer, so definitely want to try to get rid of that. And I'm happy to do so. No blocks. I can afford the 5. Alright, now. Yes, I want to bring him in first. Destroy target enchantment. Goodbye. And he gains life. I gain life. Bring him in. I gain life. Alright, so my flyer. So do I want to block? Actually I'm just going to attack with both. He cannot kill it, so see if he chump blocks. Chump block means you attack with something you know is going to die, but it keeps you from taking the damage. Alright, if he's wise, he will not cast anything. May or may not attack, it's up to him. But then his werewolves will transform, because it will become night. Alright, he's attacking. No blocks, I'll take the 5. Alright, so she, as the shield, means I take 1 less damage from everything that hits me. Let's go ahead and bring in our voice of the blessed. Every time I gain life, he gets a +1/+1. We're gonna boost our little flying friend. And attack with him. So he's down to 8 life. So now he's probably going to attack with him, because when he attacks, you put a +1/+1 on all other creatures with a +1/+1 counter. I will kill him and happily do so. But we will see what he does. Again, I'm not going to block. Alright, so I can bring in this. Won't be able to boost it this time. I'm going to bring him in and bring in my cleric. So now whenever I gain life, I gain 2 life. So you can see the cascading effects here that are going on because of my clerics. My 2 flyers will attack. And that's game, friends. Just like that. So that went by really quick. So real quick, let's take a look and see what happened there. The voice of the blessed, every time I gain life, he gets a +1/+1. When he gets 4 or more, he gains flying. And so that's what happened. So he now has 5. Also, when I have a life total of at least 7 more than I started, okay, so that didn't count. So yeah, so he had an 8/8. He was an 8/8. He was doing 3. All he had was 8 life. So that's why we won. We win. We win. Be the match. So let's see how we're doing with the cleaning up this morning. We are, yeah. Got some decent decks. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. All right, so I'm down to red and white. You know, I think I might take a chance and do my crazy deck. So this is a spirit deck. It has red, white, and blue. And this has a crazy, insane some would say foolish amount of cards in it. Having said that, it's won a good 30 to 40% of the time. So it's just insane. All right, I need those, and I have a 1-drop, 2 1-drops, and a 2-drop. Nice, let's go. So if you're wondering, what does Sven consider an insane amount? 109 cards. 108 cards, I should say. Alright. So I need a white first. So we'll throw out our planes. I have a familiar. Whenever I exile a card, I'll put a counter on him. So we'll bring him in because whenever another creature enters, he gets +1/+1. So this theme of this deck is spirits. So every creature I have in this deck is a spirit. I need red to throw him down at the beginning of your end step. Mill a card. If a land was milled, I gain a life. Otherwise, it deals the damage to the opponent. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to put him out. Boink. Boink. And I'm going to attack. And I don't really care that much about milling cards because I have 108 cards in my deck. So I'm not going to run out. Stacks and stacks of cards. That's right. That's right. Alright, he discards 2 cards. Boo. And then I exile my graveyard. Alright, well. Ooh, this is a tough call. I think I'll get rid of 1. I guess that's not here. Up to 2 tap targets you don't control. It's just an aura. So I'm just going to get rid of that one. Submit 2. Alright, let's throw down our doggy. A little bark. I gain another life, he attacks. So spirits, when they die, they can be brought back. Unless they were exiled, of course, but still, they can be brought back. So I do take it back. Well, he is a spirit dog, yeah. Heck gum. Same thing, discarded my stuff again. That's alright. So again, it cascades because when he comes into play, I gain life from him. When I gain a life from him, he gets +1/+1. Alright, so my doggy cleric or attacker. Gaining another life, which means he gets +1/+1. Yep. So yeah, he definitely wanted to destroy that card. It's a very powerful card. Alright, attacking spirits get +1 if I tap him, because he's a general. Alright, I'm all attacking. What colors is he? Uh-oh, things froze. There we go. That's scary. I don't like it when things freeze, man. Not a good feeling. So you can see, even though I have so many cards, attacking spirits get +1 till the end of turn. It's not worth it to do that because it'll only give me a +2. So I'd rather just attack with him. Next turn, he's a human. He's not a spirit, so. Alright, so I milled 3 cards. And you can see I have all these spirits I can cast now. Alright, so here's another land. I gain life. He is a 1/2. He is a 1/1. Whenever a creature I control dies, so I'm gonna bring him in first. He costs 5 to cast, so I need to bring in I need to have one more land. Alright, so let's bring him in. And I can still bring him in. So he's down to 10. He's killing a lot of my creatures. I don't know that I'll be able to keep up with this, but he's not doing any damage to me. So we'll just have to see how it plays out. When he enters the battlefield, you may pay 3. Oh, I can't do those things, so guess he comes in as a 2/1. Ooh, I can do it once. Auto pay. Cool. Still not getting that land I need. He's down to 7. 8. Ooh, Toxrill is insane. That's game. I can't win against him. He's going to die anyway. So I'm going to block him. This Toxrill is going to kill him this turn. I can't beat Toxrill, and I don't have a way of getting rid of him, so that's game. Just gonna save time, folks. Save some time. Alright, let's see how we're doing on our daily quests. I actually cast quite a few with red and white spells that time. I need 3 more. We'll try it one more time. I like this card, his deck, because it's so silly. It's so insane. 108 cards is crazy. You should not have 108 cards. But as you can see, it almost worked. I mean, I was still able to cast a bunch of cards. He was just too many destroy cards. Just wiping me out. Ooh, that's a good one. Alright, let's go. Very nice. Alright, let's start with... He enters tapped, so no matter what you do. That's a white and red, okay. Let's go ahead and bring in another white, just for fun. Bring in our Angel Guardian, our Ageless Guardian. Doesn't do anything, but he's a 1/4, and I'm going to boost him with this. Gives him, whenever another creature enters your battlefield under your control, he gets +1/+1 to the end of the turn. And you make a white 1/1 token when she comes in, so it automatically gets a +1/+1. So I can bring him in instead, but instead I'm going to bring her in. Enchant him. Boom. We get a creature token. Black, okay. he's also going to have a lot of kill spells. See, he gets a +1/+1 until the end of the turn. Ooh, he quit. Wow. Alrighty then. Saw something he didn't like. Maybe he didn't have a good hand. Didn't really do what I wanted to do because I wanted to cast the third spell. I only got 2 out. But that's alright. I'll take the W. Because it's still, yep, 100 gold and 75 mana. Yep. Alright, so let's finish this off, shall we? We need one more. I think I can at least make the goal for the day. You know what I'm saying? We will at least do that. Alright, so Zaraki 77. Another cool thing. Let's see. Enchant creature gets +1/+1. Nice, nice. Make your mark. Target creature gets +1 until the end of turn, and he dies this turn. Make a 3/2 spirit token. Okay. Is that instant? It is. Alright, we're going to start in with this cool looking blue land. Why do you say, why blue you say, when I have only white cards and red cards? Because I have 2 whites right here. And by the way, this one, if you're not familiar with how, see that mana circle split in half? That means you can go in with anyone, with either of those. Choose a spirit creature type, add 1 mana of any color, spend this to the creature spell. Nice, it doesn't come in tapped either, so absolutely. That would be spirit, my friend. Spirit. Done. Alright, so we're bringing in our Ageless Spirit. So Zaraki 77 is playing a white. Possibly. White deck. Didn't play a lamp. He did not play a turn 1 play, so he might not be lifelink. A lot of these are lifelinks, although that would say otherwise. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. All right. So, do I want to boost him? Why can't I cast this? Enchant creature. Why won't it let me cast it? Oh, okay, he's not white. Never mind. That's why. Alright, we'll bring in another guardian. And next turn I can cast it. So this one you want to save until he's being attacked and or I guess spell is cast on him or he's gonna die. Then you can throw him out because that's an instant. And only costs 1. Alright, so he costs 5. Spirits get a +1. And then whenever they leave my graveyard. Nice. Okay. Use +1. Alright, next we'll go to combat. I'm going to attack with both because they will block 1, but 1 will get through. Yes, I could have saved it as a defender, but I don't care. I want to try to get him down as much as I can. I'm going to end the turn. So he gets +1 attack, and then when he dies, he makes a 3/2 white spirit creature token. Okay. White doesn't have a whole lot of kill spells. So we will see. Ooh, Inspiring Overseer. That's a new Angel Cleric. What in the world? Why don't I have this in my Angel deck? Alright, I'm writing it down. Resolve. He is the Inspiring Overseer. Yeah, I usually try to check the new decks and see if any of them have clerics, haste for my things. Flying. Exile a card from my graveyard for 4, and a target creature gains flying till the end of the turn. Okay. Play my planes. Let's drop down my 1, 2. Oh, I don't have a red. Okay, I need a red. So now I have a critter that can block his flyer. Alright, no point in attacking because he can block them both. So we're just going to pass the turn. Okay, pass the turn for him. Let's do a little quote, shall we? And a little follow age. Just how long has it been? A year and 9 months. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Ooh, he's got a dragon spirit. I wonder if I have it in this. Ayo. He's a Ayo. We'll check and make sure that he's in my 108 card deck. If he's not, we will add it to the... This is an angel. We will add it to my spirit deck. I have 109 cards and the cleric. So that's great. I can add it to both decks. Alright, now I can throw him in. I still need a red. Okay, 5 and 4 flyer, huh? So I can throw this on him to block him. Nice. Won't kill him, but he'll come back as a 3/2 spirit. Alright, so I'm passing a turn. Mistgate Pathway with the runes in the sky. It's pretty cool. And there's also the Henge Gate Pathway with runes all over the giant trees. Also cool. So he seems to be sort of a mixture of hype. Yep, so it's a mixture of life gain and just randomness that he thinks fits into this deck. Pass to attackers. I'm doing it. Pass to blockers. He's blocking. He dies. I usually want to cast that spell onto a spirit, so that not only do I get this spirit, but I also get the spirit of the thing that died. But hey, I take what I can get, you know? No attacks. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create a spirit. Alright. Won't be doing that very often because I don't have a red land. I'm grumpy. Did you see the new Fortnite Magic cards? No, I did not. Fortnite Magic cards. Interesting. I know a thing called Secret Lair is does a lot of themed cards. Yep, that's exactly what I thought it was. We'll take a look at that in just a second. He's wasting time. I'm not sure if his connection is slow or what, but while we're waiting for him, Magic the Gathering Secret Lair Fortnite cards are great, even if they make no sense. Battle Bus, Dance Battle. Interesting. Seeing there's reskins, so you can do these are just regular lands, but they look like the Fortnite stuff. That would be cool. Interesting. Very cool, very cool. Alright, so he finally woke up. Maybe his connection finally got better. Alright, here's my hermit. Alright, so let's see. He's still got an 8-8 show and everything else. No attack, so he wins. I'll say good game. And if he does not do something soon, I'm just going to quit. It's not... There we go. I just don't want to sit here for 5 minutes when I'm going to lose. I like the art on them. I don't know if they're useful, though. Yeah, they're, most of the time, things like this, there was like a Godzilla theme. And they changed several of the dragons to Godzillas and the lands. It's usually the same cards. It's just different art. So, and they get to be collector's items pretty quick. So, if you like the subject, then they're pretty cool. I'm not surprised. It's a way for Fortnite to get more money. So, why wouldn't you, you know? I don't know how much of a crossover Fortnite players have with Magic players, but it'll be interesting. All right, so there we go. I did all my dailies. I've got 4 wins under my belt. So I need to do some work on the campaign. Goblin Trap Finder. That's a weird looking card. Yep. They redid this one, huh? I don't like this card at all. It's annoying. He's cool. He's redid this one. Flaming Fist Dust Guard. I'm not familiar with that. Like the hair. It's cool. Band Together Minsk and Boo, his space hamster. Wow, up to 2 target creatures you control each deal damage equal to their power to another creature. That is insane. Wow, that's so good. An Illithid Harvester. There you go. That's what you were talking about, Baldur's Gate 3. There's your Mind Flayer. Very cool. One of the newer mechanics now is specialize. So she specializes by casting her and then spending 2 more to specialize her into one of these 5 choices. So all these different colors, different things you can choose to change into for 2. So it's interesting. The new specialized mechanic and the new specialized cards are pretty cool. All right, so let's take a look before I forget. I almost forgot about Ayo. See if he's in my spirit deck. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ayo. He is not. Boink. There we go. So I now have 109 cards in that deck. We will apply the styles that I purchased, whichever cards I was missing. All right. Naomi. That's why it says AO. All right, so now we go back to decks. We go to our, save the changes, yes. Cleric and our Angel deck. See if either of these have that card. Now these are 60 card decks, so I need to, if I put her in, I'm gonna have to take one out. All right, so this is Inspiring. All right, I did not add her for some reason. She's a 3 for 2/1 Flying Angel. You gain a life and draw a card for 3. So why didn't I put her in? Interesting. So let's add 1. That does mean I need to take something out. That's probably why I don't really want to take out any of the cards I have. I'm going to get rid of one of these then. I'll get rid of 2 of these and put 2 of her in. Because she's a card draw, life gain, flying 2/1. So I'm going to try that combo, see how that works. The other guy is just Death Touch, and I don't really see a whole lot of use where I use his Death Touch. Okay, let's check out this. I'm going to switch my avatar. She's cool. I like the Githzerai, but so he has 71 already. So we're going to have to look at this. Inspiring. All right, so if we add one of these, let's see who we want to take out, shall we? What does he do? When he casts a second spell, gain 2 life, but he foretells for 1. That's his big bonus. I love him. Has lifelink as long as you control another cleric, which will be always. So that's nice. Voice of the Blessed is insane. I don't have any more, that's why, okay. That's great. He's okay. She's good. Good. Boy, these are tough, man. These are tough. I think I'm going to do it again. Get rid of him. Boom. Keep me at 71. I'm not really that impressed with her. She exiles a tapped creature, though. That's pretty much all she does is she exiles. What does this guy do? Unholy Efficient. I like the art on that. Look at that frame. That's really cool. Vigilance for 1. He's a 1/2. I like it. I know what he does. Cleric, of course. Chaplain, of course. All right. Well, we're going to keep him. She's amazing. Vengeful Reaper is the only one. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of him. Bring it down to 70. All right. Boom. We're done. We are done messing with the decks. And by the way, these starter decks are all ones I give you. So those of you looking into it, these are free. You have fully made decks. If you have no idea what you're doing, you can use these. These are solid decent decks. They may not be the super powerful ones, but they're solid, good decks. Um, I've even taken time here on this show to go through some of the starter decks and play them a couple times each, and typically I will win at least 50%. So they are cool, viable decks, and then you can just take them and you can tweak them and change a card here and there as if you get a more powerful card or have a card that you don't like. So they're very nice. All right, we're gonna get rid of this guy. Trash can. Okay. This was a terrible deck to begin with, so we're just gonna get rid of him. So that brings me to these two. Okay. I have a Zambi already, and this one, I'm gonna get rid of them both. Goodbye. I'll start again if I want to make a zombie deck. Alright. Oh, I still have my dwarf deck. I haven't used my dwarf deck in a long time. Alright. Cool. Alright, guys. Well, hey, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Let's see. We've been going for just over an hour. So I appreciate you. I'll probably be back in a few minutes here, getting ready to stream doing some work on the campaign for tonight. So if you're interested in learning how to use Fantasy Grounds Unity for D&D, stop on by here in a few minutes. Change my heading, change my stuff. Thanks again for stopping by, Atomic. I appreciate you. Don't forget to watch him. Let's do a little bit of this one. Yeah, a round of applause for Mr. Atomic, because he's wonderful. Like, subscribe. If you have questions, comments, things I could have done better that you think, or deck that you want to see me build, put them in the comments. And whatever else you do, enjoy the rest of your day.